We're live. We are live. What is up, men? Listen, what does Facebook Messenger lists and my relationship with my wife have to do with each other? What a weird question, but here's how it goes. Ready? So here's the discovery today in terms of the business side. I was just listening to a thing and it was talking about Facebook Messenger list, and I was like, whoa, hang on a second. What is this? But you can have a list, you can have people in your Facebook Messenger. And there's, if you go into Facebook Messenger right now, you'll see the people that you've messages, but you can also upload contacts into it. There's a whole way that you can build this one individual platform out. And I didn't know this at all, which was interesting. And then what I did was I dissected this thing and went, I didn't know about it. I wasn't educated in it. So what does this have to do with my relationship? Well, I don't know how to be married. I don't know how to be in a long-term relationship. I don't know how to show up well for my wife. So what do I do about that? There's only one thing I can do about that. Well, I could just ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist, just like I could ignore the messenger list and pretend it doesn't exist, but understand that in my business, I'm like, that's like a really, really important thing to know and can really, really help me. So in my marriage, why don't I research and look at some books and listen to some podcasts and discover what some other people who have been in it longer than me and who have had stuff go on and who have figured it out have done. Like, guys, it's our responsibility when we don't know something to figure it out, because there's only two places. There's a comfort zone, which looks like everything's good, but really it's either we're growing or we're dying. In all ways, there's no standstill point. There's no standstill at all. So it's time to read and study and look and just like learn about things that I don't know even more. And I encourage you to do the same. So that's my video today. It's just a short video saying like there are many things that we don't know about and that I don't know about. And does that mean I should just be like, well, I don't fucking know about that? No. So I should get out a book and listen to a podcast and discover and explore and all areas of my life, all the areas, they all have to be important. And I think the one that gets the back burner the most for men are our relationships, especially our relationship with our wife, because we just have this trained in expectation that it should just work. Why? Why should it just work? Things work to the degree we're willing to work them. If we're not willing to work it, it's not going to work. If I'm not willing to work it, it's not going to work. We're like, oh, but it feels like work. Because it is, motherfucker. It is work. You're willing to work on your business. You're willing to work on your body. You're willing to work on your spirituality. You're not willing to work on your relationship. Go fuck yourself. And you're going to wonder why it's not working. Because it's not a priority. Because you don't want to put in the work. I know. I've been in that spot. I'm still in that spot sometimes. Be willing to put in the work. If you want it, if I want it, be willing to put in the work. Peace.